Imagine a place where time seems to stand still. A place where giant tortoises roam freely and marine iguanas bask in the sun. These are the Galapagos Islands, a volcanic archipelago located in the Pacific Ocean, about 600 miles off the coast of Ecuador. The Galapagos Islands offer a glimpse into a world untouched by time, where unique and fascinating creatures have adapted to survive in this challenging yet beautiful environment. The islands were discovered by humans in 1535 by accident when a Spanish ship strayed off course. Their bishop, Fray Tomás de Belanga, became the first visitor, albeit unintentionally. Little did he know that these islands held secrets that would change our understanding of the natural world. It wasn't until Charles Darwin's famous visit in 1835 that the true importance of this natural wonder began to be understood. The island's isolation has allowed the development of unique species of plants and animals found nowhere else on Earth. The opportunity to witness such incredible creatures in their natural habitat is an experience that will stay with you forever. The Galapagos Islands are located where three tectonic plates collide. These are the Nazca Plate, the Cocos Plate, and the Pacific Plate. This makes the region incredibly geologically active. Volcanic eruptions, spewing lava and ash, forged these islands from the ocean depths millions of years ago. Even today, the islands continue to be shaped by volcanic activity, a reminder of their fiery origins. Fernandina and Isabella, two of the largest islands, experience volcanic activity to this day. The sight of molten lava flowing into the ocean, creating new land, is an awe-inspiring spectacle that highlights the constant evolution of these islands. The rugged volcanic landscapes, with their craters, lava fields, and volcanic cones, create a surreal, otherworldly beauty. Over time, wind and ocean currents carried seeds, spores, and small creatures from distant lands. This isolation and the process of adaptation to different environments led to the evolution of unique species. The nutrient-rich waters welling up from the depths of the Pacific Ocean surrounding the islands support a rich ecosystem. The Galapagos Islands are a living laboratory of evolution. Isolated from the mainland, life on these islands has taken on unique forms. Charles Darwin's visit to the Galapagos in 1835 was a turning point in his scientific thinking. He observed that while species on different islands were related, they had developed different characteristics in response to each island's unique environmental conditions. One of the most striking examples of this is Darwin's finches. These small birds, found throughout the archipelago, exhibit remarkable diversity in the shape of their beaks. Each beak type is adapted to a specific food source, such as insects, seeds, or even the blood of seabirds. This variation in beak shape is a classic example of adaptive radiation, where a single ancestral species gives rise to a variety of new species adapted to different ecological niches. For example, marine iguanas are the only lizards that forage in the sea. They have developed the ability to hold their breath for extended periods and have even evolved special glands to expel excess salt from their bodies. The islands offer a unique opportunity to observe evolution in action and understand the interconnectedness of life on Earth. Section 4. Giants of the land and sea. Iconic creatures of the islands. The Galapagos Islands are home to some of the most iconic creatures on Earth. Perhaps the most famous residents are the giant tortoises, which can live for over 100 years and weigh up to 900 pounds. Each island hosts a different subspecies of tortoise, each with its unique shell shape and adaptations to its environment. Saddleback tortoises, found on islands with drier climates, have longer necks and saddle-shaped shells that allow them to reach higher vegetation. In contrast, dome-shelled tortoises are found on wetter islands with abundant vegetation. Another iconic species is the marine iguana. These prehistoric-looking creatures are found nowhere else on Earth. They have developed the ability to dive into the ocean and graze on algae, a unique adaptation among lizards. Marine iguanas are a testament to the power of adaptation and the incredible diversity of life that can be found on these islands. The Galapagos Islands are also home to a variety of birds, including the iconic blue-footed boobies. Section 5. A World Within a World. Exploring the Galapagos Marine Reserve. Beneath the surface of the waves, the Galapagos Islands reveal another world of wonder. The Galapagos Marine Reserve, one of the largest marine reserves in the world, protects over 50,000 square miles of ocean surrounding the islands. This underwater paradise teems with life, from colorful reef fish to majestic whales. The convergence of cold, nutrient-rich currents from the Pacific depths with warmer tropical waters, creates a rich and diverse ecosystem. Sharks are one of the most awe-inspiring sights in the Galapagos Marine Reserve. Hammerhead sharks, with their distinctive flattened heads, are a common sight, often forming schools in large numbers. Whale sharks, the largest fish in the world, can also be seen filter feeding on plankton in these waters. The Galapagos Islands are also a haven for sea turtles. Diving or snorkeling in these waters is an unforgettable experience, offering a glimpse into a world teeming with life and color. Section 6. The Fragile Balance: Conservation and the Future of Galapagos. The Galapagos Islands are a fragile ecosystem facing increasing threats. Invasive species introduced by humans are one of the biggest challenges. These species, such as goats, rats, and cats, can outcompete native species for resources and disrupt the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Climate change is another major threat. Rising sea levels and ocean acidification could have devastating impacts on the island's wildlife and habitats. The Galapagos National Park, established in 1959, protects 97% of the archipelago's land area. The future of the Galapagos Islands depends on the continued commitment of Ecuador, the international community, and individuals to protect this fragile paradise. Section 7. A Call to Adventure: Experiencing the Magic of Galapagos. The Galapagos Islands offer a once-in-a-lifetime adventure. Whether you're a nature enthusiast, a wildlife photographer, or simply seeking an unforgettable travel experience, Galapagos will not disappoint. Imagine snorkeling alongside playful sea lions, coming face-to-face with a marine iguana, or witnessing the dance of the blue-footed boobies. There are several ways to experience the magic of the Galapagos Islands. You can embark on a cruise that will take you to different islands, allowing you to explore a variety of habitats and encounter a wide range of species. Land-based tours offer a more intimate experience, with opportunities for hiking, kayaking, and interacting with local communities. So, answer the call to adventure and embark on a journey to the enchanted Galapagos Islands, where the wonders of evolution unfold before your eyes.
The Galapagos Islands, a volcanic archipelago off the coast of Ecuador, are home to an amazing variety of unique species. However, this fragile paradise faces many threats. Invasive species, introduced by humans, pose a significant danger to native wildlife. These invaders compete for resources, prey on endemic species, and disrupt the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Climate change is another pressing concern. Rising sea levels threaten to flood low-lying areas, impacting both terrestrial and marine life. Ocean acidification, driven by rising carbon dioxide levels, poses a serious risk to coral reefs and the countless species they support. The Galapagos Islands' own popularity presents another challenge: tourism. While vital to the local economy, unregulated tourism can have detrimental effects. Concerted efforts are underway to mitigate these threats and preserve this irreplaceable natural treasure for generations to come. Conservationists, and policymakers. Tourism, while a potential threat, can also be a powerful force for conservation. By embracing responsible tourism practices, visitors can minimize their impact and contribute to the long-term preservation of the Galapagos Islands. Choosing tour operators committed to sustainability is paramount. Look for operators that follow strict guidelines such as limiting group sizes, using designated trails, and minimizing waste. Respecting wildlife is crucial. Maintain a safe distance from animals. Avoid making loud noises and never attempt to touch or feed them. Dispose of trash responsibly. Pack everything you pack out, and use reusable water bottles and bags whenever possible. Supporting local communities is essential for sustainable tourism. By choosing to travel responsibly, visitors can experience the wonders of the Galapagos while contributing to its preservation. Section 4. Wonders of Evolution, Unique Fauna of the Galapagos. The Galapagos Islands are renowned for their extraordinary wildlife, much of which is found nowhere else on Earth. These islands played a pivotal role in Charles Darwin's theory of evolution by natural selection. Giant Galapagos tortoises, the largest living tortoises on Earth, are iconic symbols of the archipelago. Marine iguanas, another endemic species, are the only lizards known to forage for food in the ocean. Galapagos penguins, the smallest penguin species, are a testament to the archipelago's astonishing biodiversity. Blue-footed boobies, known for their distinctive bright blue feet, are a common sight on the islands. The Galapagos Islands offer a glimpse into a world shaped by the extraordinary power of evolution. Each species, from the smallest finch to the largest tortoise, tells a unique story of adaptation and survival. Section 5. Born of Fire and Water. The dramatic geology of the islands. The Galapagos Islands owe their existence to a geological hotspot beneath the Earth's crust. This hotspot has been erupting for millions of years, creating a chain of islands. The islands are still geologically active, with frequent volcanic eruptions. Volcanoes like Volcan Wolf and Sierra Negra remind visitors of the powerful forces that created this archipelago. Section 6. A delicate balance, the fragility of island ecosystems. Island ecosystems, like those found in the Galapagos, are particularly vulnerable to disturbances. Their isolation, while fostering unique biodiversity, also makes them highly susceptible to invasive species, diseases, and environmental changes. The arrival of a single invasive species can have cascading effects throughout the ecosystem, outcompeting native species, altering food webs, and changing habitats. Climate change poses a significant threat to island ecosystems worldwide. Rising sea levels threaten to inundate low-lying areas, displacing wildlife and eroding coastlines. Ocean acidification, caused by increased carbon dioxide absorption, harms coral reefs, shellfish, and other marine life. The fragility of island ecosystems underscores the importance of conservation efforts. Section 7. A legacy for the future. Preserving the Galapagos for generations to come. The Galapagos Islands, a testament to the power of nature and evolution, stand at a crossroads. The threats they face are real and urgent, but so is the hope for their future. It is crucial to support organizations dedicated to conservation, such as the Galapagos National Park Directorate and the Charles Darwin Foundation. Adopting sustainable practices in our daily lives, from reducing our carbon footprint to making conscious consumption choices, can have a ripple effect. Educating future generations about the importance of conservation is paramount. Let us work together to ensure that this extraordinary archipelago continues to inspire and amaze generations to come.